Alright guys, so in this video we're going to talk about how to find the area of a trapezoid. And we've done this before on a grid, and you technically can find the area of a trapezoid just by finding the area of the triangle plus the area of the rectangle. But sometimes it just doesn't work out that well when you don't know all the pieces to that. So this is a equation that we're just going to have to work through. That's going to help you to figure out how to do that. So the equation is half of height times a plus b. Now, a plus b are your two parallel sides. So when I have this trapezoid, right, which is this shape right over here, I have two sides that are parallel, right? So I have this one and this one, okay? Not this side plus that side or that side. It's not those. It's the two sides that are parallel in this. So it doesn't really matter which one's A and which one's B. It's just saying identify that it's both and add them together. So I know that, one of them is 19 and the other one is 9, okay? So that together is 28, okay? Now I have to figure out what this h is. What is this height? Now, the height is really easy to identify because it's essentially the same in everyone, but it's really important for you to make sure that you know which one that is. So I want you to look for the right angle, right, which is this little guy right here. So you already have that, and then you have this right angle, this box in the corner of the angle. That's going to tell you, identify what is your right angle in the equation. So you're going to look for that guy. Whatever is that dashed line coming out from there, that is your height, okay? So again, it's not one of the parallel sides because you've already talked about that one. That's the one that you need to know. So it is this line that is attached to my guy right here, my right angle. So that number is 4. That is my height. So I go and I'm going to put that here. So I'm going to put this back in parentheses. I'm going to put 4 here and I'm going to say 1/2. Now, 1/2, and this is technically times 4, times 28. So when you do this, remember your PEMDAS, okay? So technically, we've already added what was in the parentheses. So that's done. There's no exponents. And now we're on multiplication. So there's a couple ways you guys can think about this. Technically, when you have 4 times 28, that's multiplication. And a lot of you guys see this half as division. If you're multiplying that fraction, you can just say it's 1/2 times something. So it doesn't really matter if you want to multiply 1/2 times 4, that's 2, and then do 28. Or if you want to multiply 4 times 28 and then multiply that by half, you're going to get the same answer. So 28 times 2 is 56. And then 4 times 28 is 112, and that divided by 2 is also 56. So it doesn't matter which way you want to do it. I would recommend just saying, if I have 1/2 times 4 times 28, multiply that out, and then divide by 2. That's just the way I like to do it, but it really doesn't matter which way you like to do it. Whatever works for you, just stick with it. So for my answer, I have 56. Please don't forget that when you put this in your answer, it is 56, and then you have your unit of feet squared. It is squared because it is area. Area is always squared. Okay? So that's all you need to know for this question. If you are a little confused, just let me know and I'll help you out. So good luck, guys.